Good afternoon, everyone.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ball down.
Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Some adjustments to the field.
Super piece of timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Timed that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Hold on.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Marsh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's nice.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Right out of the middle.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yes.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nice shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes, no.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Nicely fielded on the boundary. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Just through the shot too early.
4 runs added there. Australia are 132 for 2. Times it nicely.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Smith at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to bat some time here and build on that good work.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Smith got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sharma will be disappointed with that delivery.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Wait. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Huge Good shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Well placed. Should get a single. Super catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stoinis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Super shot that.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick that up, very late on the shot.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Huge appeal. Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. There'll be runs here. Out! What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Big shout.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait.
Zampa shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Great
Yep.
shot through the gap.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep. No.
Needs to be on target.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A couple on offer here.
Good return back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Charmer from the northern end.
Wait. Wait.
They'll get at least one.
Yes. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Charmer ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Strong appeal. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Good shot. Found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. That was clever, just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
The last one. Help the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Stark is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the northern end. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot. Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. India are 45 for 1. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Singh helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Perfectly timed.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone, played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Drives and misses everything.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Big over there, 24 from it. India are 113 for 4. Right off the middle of the bat.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Really good shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Beaten on the drive.
Hazlewood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, 21 from it. India are 169 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yeah.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance. Big shout. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant shot that.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. India are 197 for 9.
Yeah. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
They'll get at least 1.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's the over. India are 209 for 9. Marsh from the pavilion end. Chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
And those are the winning runs. These two have not only successful.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great